Hello viewers, here's a Frigidaire 5000 BTU window type air conditioner, model LRAO50XT7. 5000 BTU it claims to be, 4.8 amps, which is not a lot of power at all, and 515 watts, and it has stinking R410 in it, 8.464 ounces. That's why it has the outrageously high pressures. But the reasoning for this video is because this was a trash find. You know, I was riding in the car one time, a couple months ago, I would say about 5 months ago. We were in the car, and I saw this air conditioner in a trash pile, and I would think it wouldn't work. But we drove right next to it, we drove right by the AC, and it looked brand new, and it pretty much is brand new. And I said, well, there can't be a machine in the trash, brand new, that works correctly. So I thought, you know, I could pick it up for some take out parts to recycle, whatever. And brought it home, and I plugged it in. And sure enough, it works. It works perfectly fine. You can see the fins right here, they got tape on because they're ripped down the side. Same thing with this side, you got right there. But that can't be the reason why somebody would be throwing out a perfectly good machine. But it's fairly clean on the inside. It is fairly clean. Here's the other side. There's where a compressor is, and says something about refrigerant. The compressors, the coils, everything looks fine. The evaporator is fine. And the radiator back here isn't. It's not too bad. It's probably all mangled up from sitting in the junk pile. But it's not too bad. This right here was on incorrectly when I picked it up, so I had to take that off and flip it around. Now the plug on it it's stinking. They got the square drive screws in there, which what I found interesting is once plugged in, press the reset button. I mean, it does make sense a little bit, but once you unplug the unit, you're pretty much already resetting it. It's a GFCI, electric grounded instructions. But let's go ahead and plug this thing in. Sure, it's on the off position. Yep. So, turn it on a low fan. Now on here, on the mechanical control panel, it's still got the wrapping right here on here. Whoever owned it, it's quite a wonder why somebody would be throwing this out. But there's low fan, high fan, low cool, high cool. Here's your thermostat. Turn it low cool. You can hear the compressor. It's fairly quiet. But I mean, when I plugged it in, turned the compressor on, it blew cold air. It did exactly what it was supposed to do. By the end of the day, the machine did what it's supposed to do. It made the air cooler. Does it blow powerfully? No. Will it last our next 30 years? I highly doubt it. Is there anything that absolutely drives me nuts about the machine? You bet. It's R410 in there, but it's blowing. The air is pretty cold already. It was just on earlier today, but I had this in my garage for a while before I brought it down here a few days ago. Although it did cool off my garage, it did take a while, but it cooled it off. Now the register right here, what I like about this design, it blows the air out straight. It doesn't blow it downward so it gets sucked back into the evaporator. It blows it nice and straight. Now with this, you can adjust which way the air blows, this way, or straight, whatever. Now, the dumb thing about this unit is they made this plastic. Plastic is something that the sun destroys. Dumb. The back is a cheap metal. Not very smart. And you know, here's the cord right here. It's taped, so I'm thinking these side panels, the cord has something to do with somebody throwing it in the trash. That's the issue that's not that I know of. But it's good. It's a nice air conditioner. It's starting to get colder. Very cold, actually. I mean, for what it's worth, it's perfect. It's perfect for my garage. You know, I have a 3-car garage. I mean, it's 5,000 BTUs made to cool off a 150 square foot room. But it would take a few hours to cool off my garage. But the air it's getting cold. I mean, it blows cold air. And you got information. If it press the reset button on the plug, wait 3 minutes, compressor to start if unit still does not cool, call. There's a number right there. But the register blows straight. The evaporator does not suck air back in. And you know, I want to show you the filter. Now the filter is, I have not cleaned it once. It's what it looked like when I picked it up. Because I picked it right up from the trash, and the next day it was in the window of my garage. But it's a good machine. I mean, there's no damage in the top right here. I mean, it's like somebody cleaned the inside out and just threw it in the trash. It works good. It's blowing cold air. It's doing exactly what it's supposed to do. You know, I'm thinking the cord is probably the issue, where they re-spliced it. But it's wonderful. It's a good machine. Not perfect, but it is very good for what it's worth. But I'm going to throw this in my garage probably tomorrow. And then, before I throw it in the garage, I'll make a video of me, you know, taking it apart, taking the back panel off and front panel and cleaning it with the hose and vacuum. But there's something right, information. There is a condensate hole in the bottom. They were smart on that. They put a hole on the bottom of the unit, which is, it's smart. It's a smart thing to do with an air conditioner. see the side of it. Compressor runs fine. The fan runs fine. But I'm going to clean this out tomorrow, or whenever I get a chance, sometime this week, and make a video of that. Then I might make a video of me installing it in the window in my garage. But till then, I'll get back to you all with that. You can see the back bend right there, yellowed a little bit. Thank you for watching.